Let's talk AMC stock and why you should buy more. But before we talk about that, guys, let's get this channel to 500 subscribers. We could do it, and let's do it before Valentine's Day. Alright, first of all, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit subscribe and comment down below I subscribe. I'm going to reply to all the comments. So thank you. Go do that first, and let's jump right into the video. So guys, AMC. If you haven't heard of AMC already, it's a movie theater business. A lot of you watching this video might have been burnt by AMC. You might have bought at $26. And unfortunately, guys, the harsh reality is there may not be a time where AMC hits $26 again in the near future. Do I believe there will be a time where AMC hits $26? Definitely. All right. And we're going to talk about this because there's some stats and facts behind what I'm saying here in this video, guys. First of all, what AMC did, which some of the other Wall Street bet stocks that got so much hype didn't do, was they raised money, and a lot of money. They raised exactly $917 million in the past month, which is crazy for the company because what are they going to do with this money? Sure, corporate guys get a piece. Sure, they have to pay fees, but where's the rest of this money going to be allocated to? It's going to be allocated towards a business. Because here's the issue, guys. With the theater business going, and I've talked about this on my previous channel. I talked about this with the Cineplex stocks, a very popular movie company here in Canada. With movie theater businesses, they have to shift because here's the thing, guys. With Disney Plus being able to stream movies and Netflix looking like they're on the corner of also being able to stream brand new movies, the movie experience is not going to be like it once was. Because what people are going to do is they're going to come together, watch movies at somebody's house, have cheap popcorn, and yada, yada, yada. However, what you guys have to remember is the movie theater experience cannot be replaced by at-home movies. Guys, listen, when mask marathon is over and Corona buddy is gone, people are going to be able to go out again, and large groups are going to be able to go out again. And yeah, I get it. A home movie is a vibe. Trust me, guys. We have a home theater here in this house as well. But it's not like once we install the home theater, we stop going to movies. It's some big box movie where you just have to enjoy at the theater with the bass and the screen and your friends and your family and a bunch of strangers. It's a vibe. Forget about friends and family, guys. Like, I swear, taking your girlfriend to a movie theater day was probably one of the most popular things, and probably still is one of the most popular things. Let's go back to the stock. So, guys, with AMC and Buddy Corona on its way out, especially here in Ontario where lockdown restrictions are being reduced and it looks like we're going back to normal and vaccinations, etc. And obviously in the States is so much faster than here in Canada. We're going to see people being able to go back to the theaters, which again is going to bring that stock value back up. And with big movies set to release this year, it's just going to cause revenue generate. They can't generate the same revenue at home. We've seen this with Wonder Woman. We've seen this with other popular movies that came out in the middle of the crisis. And you know, a quick shout out to Tenet. If you went to watch Tenet in theaters, because that was kind of when Corona was kind of over, but right, they did decent box office numbers, right? So we're gonna see a lot of that. Okay, there's big title movies that have been waiting to be released. So there's that. The next thing is this short ladder attack that people keep saying. Unfortunately, there's no proof that we can see that big hedge funds are selling and buying stock to each other to force down the price. I mean, is that a possibility? Sure, anything could be a possibility. But when we're talking about what's going on here, you have to understand, guys. When a stock like this dips so heavily, it causes fear, right? And these hedge funds, they have a lot of responsibility. They have to show numbers. They have to show a decent percentage so they get a cut, and whoever's holding a piece of that gets a cut. So they're going to probably opt out of AMC and go into something with more high growth. But for my patient investors, for people who want to make money in the long term, we could definitely capitalize on this. So seeing a large sell and this chaos it creates, it's normal. We see it in March that people are selling off Tesla. Like Tesla was at all, not even Tesla. Pick your favorite stock and look how it did in March, other than like Netflix or Amazon. But look how even Netflix and Amazon, everything had a hit in March because there's uncertainty, there's fear, so people are selling out. Same thing with AMC. AMC was supposed to go bankrupt and it got bailed out. So that being said, guys, AMC definitely has something in the works of shifting to redesign their business to make it more popular and to shift their business to make people actually want to come to the movie theaters, come to their events. I understand AMC is not just in the movie business, but it's in the entertainment business in a whole. I've heard they had some stuff going on with VR and all sorts of crazy stuff, right? So there's that aspect of the business. Now, the next thing that hasn't been confirmed that could drastically change the valuation of AMC was if AMC was to be acquired. And what do I mean by acquired? If a big company like Netflix or Amazon was to come in and buy AMC, which there is speculation, more so Amazon than Netflix, this could be a game changer, guys. Think about it. If Amazon was to, if Amazon wanted to create their own movie theater, they'd have to buy spaces, build, whatever. It'd take months, not months, sorry. It'd take years for us to go in production. But what if they bought AMC for pennies on the dollar and they just changed the logos to Amazon, right? Or Amazon Prime or whatever the hell they want to call it. That would be game changer for AMC and AMC shareholders because that would cause the price to skyrocket up. We've seen Amazon acquired larger businesses in the past. This is not something new. Was it at this scale? No. Is it possible? Maybe. But again, this is just speculation. However, when we look at the charts, right, and this is for my buddies that got burnt, okay? When you look at the charts, a lot of people, unfortunately, even members of my Discord community, sold their AMC because, like, hey, AMC just dipped so much. I'm still holding and planning on buying more shares of AMC at the dip to just recover some of my loss, but also see some gains in the future. Because if we look at a 5-year chart, right, in 2016, AMC is trading at $32 the US, and from 2017 downwards, and us comparing this to Netflix, it's kind of like where Netflix kind of spiked, AMC kind of dipped, because obviously they opt to stay home and watch movies at home at their own comfort, whatever. But we still see it's like after their $30 spike back in 2017, we see another spike in 2018 sitting at $21, which is pretty close to what I'm predicting will happen once movie theaters open up again. Is this promised? Nothing here is promised, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not advising you to buy any of the stocks. This is more so for entertainment and to kind of have awareness. But I am telling you guys that even if AMC dips to $5, because right now it's trading at $5.60 US, I don't see AMC, even if it dipped to $4.75, I don't see AMC hitting lower than $4 just because of the amount of capital they have. It's probably not possible. It could happen, but it's probably not possible. And this is just a good indication that when it does recover to even $20 a share, you're making $15 on every single share you bought, right? Look at companies from a long-term perspective, folks. It's not just about today or tomorrow or quick profits. Can you get rich off of quick profits? For sure. But if it was that easy, everybody would be rich. Everybody would be in stocks, but that's not the case. You got to understand, what are you investing in? This is a movie theater entertainment company, right? And how much do you believe in the movie theater company in general? Like, my family loves movies. My pops freaking loves movies. He's so hyped for COVID to be over so he can go watch James Bond's in the theaters. So think about it. Now, you have to, as an investor, you need to look into yourself as, do I like movie theaters? Do I like this company? Like, because if the numbers aren't attractive, which right now AMC's numbers, they're not fooling nobody. They're not pretty, right? But look into yourself. Do you believe in the AMC business? Do you believe in the movie theater business? If you do, buy in at the lows. If you don't, however, it's time for you to reevaluate and think, hey, maybe I should move on to another stock. Because, guys, there's plenty of stocks. If you want to look at other stocks to buy, make sure you subscribe to the channel and watch my previous videos. I talked about SNLD and it literally popped off. And again, it wasn't just because of my video, obviously, but we talked about SNLD, we talked about SOS, we talked about TSMP, and all these like little stocks popped off were in a very short amount of time. So if you want to stay tuned and catch all the stocks before they rise, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and let's get this channel 500, baby! And we're ready to make sure you guys become my Valentine's Day, because we're getting this channel to 500, baby! Alright, guys, that being said, only invest the money you're willing to lose, and until next time, peace.